Hey gang. Well, it's not really another part of my series stuff happening at Sonic series. This is actually another story video for you guys, and this is something that happened just a few days ago that involves my buddy Reno, his cousin Michaela, and myself. And yes, it happened at Sonic, and boy, this may be a real roll your eyes kind of situation. So it was a few days ago. I'm hanging out at his grandma's place, and I barely get there, and he says, well, he's got to go pick up his cousin and everything like that from the post office. And the distance between his grandma's apartment to the post office, it's probably not even a 5-minute walk, but he prefers to drive to go pick her up, and I guess she prefers the same thing. So, okay, cool deal. So he goes to pick her up. And next thing you know, his grandma calls for me and says they need to see you. And my first thought is the police, because I'm thinking like, what did I do now? And how did they know I was here? Oh yeah, I got that sign outside the house that just says, if you need me, come find me at a certain place. If you at a certain time. And she says no, Reno and Kayla. And I said, oh. So we had a good laugh out of it, and everything. So I get in the car and I'm like, "What's up, guys?" And they said, "Well, we're gonna go to Walmart and we're gonna go to Sonic because it's 50-cent corn dog day." Pardon me. So I said, "Okay." So we get to Sonic. And Kayla wants to order enough corn dogs for everybody. But instead of ordering 12, she orders 14. Not sure why. I guess she just wanted 2 extra for either herself or her grandma or for Reno. So we get to the drive-through part, and Reno places the orders. There's 14 corn dogs and some mozzarella sticks. And they say, okay. And we get up there to the window. Excuse me. We get up there to the window, and apparently, I guess there's a new employee there. Opens a window and says, "What are you?" And Reno, who's usually a smart aleck, was being very respectful on this day, which is a very rare occasion. Says the order. He had the receipt and everything. So he tells the rookie, 14 corn dogs and mozzarella sticks and all this. And she goes, okay. And we wait about another 5 or 10 minutes for somebody to come to the window. And somebody else comes to the window. And I guess it's somebody who's been there for a while. And they ask, what's your order? And 14 corn dogs and some mozzarella. I mean, this goes on for about 35 to 40 minutes. And we've got cars behind us waiting to try to get their order. Several of them drove around us because they got frustrated. I think one of them just took off completely. I think the others went up to the drive-up menu. And we're just waiting. I mean, on the one hand, I guess I can kind of understand that maybe Sonic was being a little bit paranoid, because you always hear about these stories about people who order like tons of pizzas or tons of burgers, stuff like that, and it just turns out it's just one great big prank. But in this case, it's like we're sitting here making a huge order, and you guys are like taking forever. I mean, again, on the one hand, I can understand a huge order like that. It's going to take a little while to get everything done. But it's like, if we have the money and we have the receipt, do you think we're just going to drive off? Telling them 14 corn dogs and mozzarella sticks and boom. And once you give us the receipt, it's like, ha ha ha. No, we were pretty serious about getting this done. It's like I said, we're sitting there 35, 40 minutes trying to get everything done, talking to the second woman who was there at the window at least 4 or 5 times. Asking again and again. She wants the receipt. Give her the receipt. She wants the money. Give her the money. and she comes to the window like every few minutes. It's almost done, or it's getting there, or something like that, and it just becomes frustrating. I'm just sitting in the back seat, just eased back, laid back, just kind of going like typical fast food restaurant kind of day. So again, they could have thought it was a prank, but it's like, if we're telling you guys 14 corn dogs, we're pretty doggone serious. But yeah. So after all this time, the corn dogs got delivered, the mozzarella sticks got delivered, and I'll tell you the truth, gang, I'm very surprised Reno didn't squeal tires getting out of there. But it was his grandma's car, so obviously he wasn't going to do that, so yeah. So yeah, there's a story from Sonic. What do you guys think? I mean, what were they wrong in getting upset for everything taking forever, or do you not blame Sonic for thinking what could have been? I mean, again, they had the receipt, they had the money. Why would they think we're just messing with them? I mean, if we were messing with them, we'd probably say 30 corn dogs, but no, we said 14. So yeah. Anyway, gang, I'm gonna get on out of here, and I'm gonna try and get this bad boy uploaded. And this coming week is going to be extremely busy. So hope you guys had an awesome weekend. And hope the weather's not real bad where you guys are at. So got a lot of catching up to do. And there's going to be a very busy week ahead. So hope you guys are having an awesome weekend. Had an awesome weekend as well. And if you like my videos, please feel free to subscribe. And again, leave your comments down below about what you think about a situation like this. And have you ever had a situation like this where you worked at a fast food restaurant? Love to hear from you guys in the comments below. Share your thoughts down there. Take care of yourselves. Thanks for watching, everybody. God bless you all. Try to be good. Try to be good to yourself. And try to be good to others, especially fast food workers. So, until next time, as always, stay strong and rock on.